Welcome back to the Quiz Sprint. Today, we are going to unlock the mysteries of the human body in this medical science quiz. Before starting, please subscribe to our channel for more fun quiz videos.
What is the main function of red blood cells? Transport oxygen. Red blood cells can squeeze through capillaries as small as 3 micrometers in diameter. Which organ is primarily responsible for filtering blood? Kidney. Each kidney contains about 1 million filtering units called nephrons. What is the largest organ of the human body? Skin. The skin accounts for about 15% of your total body weight. Which vitamin is produced when the skin is exposed to sunlight? Vitamin D. Vitamin D is known as the sunshine vitamin because your body produces it after sun exposure. What is the normal resting heart rate for an adult? 60 to 100 BPM. Athletes often have a resting heart rate closer to 40 beats per minute. What is the medical term for high blood pressure? Hypertension. Hypertension is often called the silent killer because it may not show symptoms. Which part of the brain controls balance and coordination? Cerebellum. The cerebellum contains more neurons than the rest of the brain combined. What is the primary component of bones? Calcium. Bones are also made of collagen, which gives them flexibility. Which hormone regulates blood sugar levels? Insulin. Insulin was first discovered in 1921 by Frederick Banting and Charles Best. What is the term for a decrease in bone density? Osteoporosis. Osteoporosis literally means porous bones. Which type of blood cell is essential for clotting? Platelets. Platelets are also known as thrombocytes. What is the most common blood type? O positive. Approximately 37.4% of the world's population has O plus blood. What part of the cell contains genetic material? Nucleus. The nucleus is often called the control center of the cell. Which gland produces insulin? Pancreas. The pancreas also produces digestive enzymes. What is the term for inflammation of the liver? Hepatitis. Hepatitis can be caused by viruses, alcohol, or autoimmune diseases. Which disease is known as the silent killer? Hypertension. It can lead to heart disease, stroke, and kidney failure if left untreated. Which vitamin is essential for blood clotting? Vitamin K. Vitamin K was named after the German word coagulation. What is the smallest bone in the human body? It's stapes. The stapes is about 3 millimeters long, roughly the size of a grain of rice. Which is the longest bone in the human body? It femur. The femur is also the strongest bone in the body. What is the name of the pigment that gives skin its color? It melanin. Melanin also protects skin from UV radiation. Which organ is affected by hepatitis? It liver. The liver can regenerate itself, which is unique among human organs. What is the medical term for a heart attack? It myocardial infarction. The term infarction means tissue death due to lack of blood supply. Which part of the brain controls breathing? It medulla oblongata. The medulla oblongata also controls heart rate and blood pressure. What does ECG stand for? It electrocardiogram. An ECG can detect heart abnormalities that might not be found during a physical exam. What is the primary function of white blood cells? It fight infections. White blood cells are part of the immune system and protect against both infectious disease and foreign invaders. Which vitamin deficiency causes scurvy? It vitamin C. Scurvy was common among sailors who didn't have access to fresh fruits and vegetables. Which disease is characterized by the body's inability to produce insulin? It type 1 diabetes. Type 1 diabetes is also known as juvenile diabetes. What is the term for surgical removal of the gallbladder? It cholecystectomy. The gallbladder stores bile produced by the liver, which helps digest fats. What is the name of the condition where the thyroid gland is overactive? It hyperthyroidism. One common cause of hyperthyroidism is Graves' disease. Which part of the eye is responsible for controlling the amount of light that enters? It iris. The iris also gives the eye its color. What is the primary function of hemoglobin? Transport oxygen. Hemoglobin gives red blood cells their color due to the iron-containing heme groups that bind oxygen. Which part of the human brain is responsible for memory? Cerebrum. The hippocampus plays a crucial role in forming new memories and is one of the first regions affected in Alzheimer's disease. What is the medical term for the windpipe? Trachea. The trachea is about 4 to 5 inches long and less than an inch in diameter in most people. Which vitamin is also known as ascorbic acid? Vitamin C. Scurvy, a disease caused by vitamin C deficiency, was historically a major problem for sailors on long sea voyages. What is the most common cause of anemia? Iron deficiency. Anemia affects nearly a quarter of the world's population, with iron deficiency being the leading cause. Which part of the body produces bile? Liver. The liver can regenerate itself. Even if up to 75% of it is removed, it can grow back to its full size. Which gland in the human body regulates metabolism? Thyroid gland. The thyroid gland produces hormones that influence almost every cell, tissue, and organ in the body. What is the main function of platelets? Clot blood. Platelets are so small that they make up less than 1% of your blood's volume. What is the term for the study of the structure of the body? Anatomy. Leonardo da Vinci's anatomical drawings are among the earliest detailed representations of the human body. What is the name of the condition characterized by chronic joint inflammation? Arthritis. The word arthritis comes from the Greek words arthro- meaning joint and itis meaning inflammation. What is the normal pH range of blood? 7.35 to 7.45. Blood pH is tightly regulated because even slight deviations can impair many bodily functions. Which organ is primarily responsible for detoxification? Liver. The liver can process and neutralize toxins that enter the bloodstream from the digestive tract. What is the primary function of the large intestine? Absorb water and electrolytes. The large intestine houses trillions of bacteria that help with digestion and produce certain vitamins. What is the term for high cholesterol in the blood? Hypercholesterolemia. High cholesterol itself doesn't usually cause any symptoms, which is why it's often called a silent condition. What type of joint is the shoulder joint? Ball and socket joint. The shoulder joint is the most mobile joint in the human body, allowing for a wide range of movements. What is the term for low blood sugar levels? Hypoglycemia. Hypoglycemia can cause symptoms such as shakiness, sweating, and confusion. Which part of the eye focuses light onto the retina? Lens. The cornea and lens work together to bend light and focus it on the retina. What is the common name for the patella? Kneecap. The patella protects the knee joint and helps with leg movement. What is the medical term for difficulty swallowing? Dysphagia. Dysphagia can result from various conditions affecting the throat or esophagus. What type of blood vessel carries blood away from the heart? Artery. Arteries transport oxygenated blood away from the heart to various body tissues. Which vitamin helps with calcium absorption? Vitamin D. Vitamin D plays a crucial role in calcium absorption and bone health. What is the term for inflammation of the joints? Arthritis. Arthritis can cause pain, swelling, and stiffness in the joints. What is the main function of the small intestine? Absorb nutrients. The small intestine absorbs nutrients from digested food into the bloodstream. What is the term for the death of tissue due to lack of blood supply? Necrosis. Gangrene can occur when blood flow to a tissue is severely reduced or blocked. Which part of the brain regulates body temperature? Hypothalamus. The hypothalamus helps maintain body temperature within a narrow range. What is the term for a decrease in white blood cells? Leukopenia. Leukopenia can weaken the immune system and increase infection risk. Which type of muscle is found in the heart? Cardiac muscle. Cardiac muscle contracts rhythmically to pump blood throughout the body. What is the main function of the kidneys? Filter blood. The kidneys filter blood, remove waste products, and regulate fluid balance. What is the name of the condition characterized by high blood sugar? Hyperglycemia. Hyperglycemia is common in diabetes and can lead to various complications. Which organ is affected by pneumonia? Lungs. Pneumonia causes inflammation and infection in the lung tissue. Thanks for watching the video. Do let us know your score in comment box.